What's up, guys? We're going to be going into a game on Wraith on the Dam. So far, I'm going to leave the game lobby open for a little while because there's two bots. Hopefully someone else joins in. But usually when you have to start a new lobby, these days, especially on like non-prime times, you get like two people, and then the first game, there's not a whole lot of people that join. Like, one person might join in halfway through the match, but the match might have already been decided by that point. And then you get like a full lobby, and that lobby actually sticks together for a pretty long time. So hopefully we get some decent people in this lobby eventually. I'm going to go ahead and take smell range with this build. I've been doing it more and more, and I think it's the correct way to play Wraith right now. Just because the other abilities don't give you as much as smell range does. So this is unfortunate for the Griffin. The bot ended up choosing Lazarus. Which is kind of bad for Griffin because you just kind of focus him down anytime you want to get out of a dome. And eventually he'll die, so that's what I can do if I have to get out of the dome real quick. I will try to like not engage for at least a little while. There's still two bots, so I'm hoping people will join in, but I have a feeling that this game will just kind of go in my favor because of the bots and because of the Lazarus pick. See if I can do this. Go above them. Alright, that worked. I'm still getting the hang of doing that, because you really can't take two Mammoth Bird hits early on. And Wraith doesn't have a great way of killing them without taking that damage. Goliath, you usually take two into Flame Breath, so it doesn't matter. You're not going to get hit. And if you do take a little bit of damage, health damage, it's not as big of a deal. But Wraith, with that small health pool, you really can't be taking those hits. Reavers are pretty annoying when they don't get killed by your power swing. It's like a waste of time to waste two attacks killing them. That's what it feels like to me anyway. So I'll probably get birds, yeah. I was in a cave for that whole time, so I was kind of due to get birds. So I'm going to try to sprint to the other side of the map because they're going to be heading in this direction. And I'll finish off this evolve meter, so that way if I do have to take a dome, I will. Alright. This is actually kind of a rough map for Wraith, just because there's a lot of open area where you can be seen. So you can get domed, like, dome after dome after dome. There's not really a great way to get separation once you take that first dome. I don't see anybody on my, like, you know, I think it's like 90 or maybe 75 range smell because of my smell range perk, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get this evolve off. We'll see what happens. Looks like they'll probably get me. Yeah, they got me in the dome. That's okay. It's still two bots, so I mean this is kind of an advantage for them. I will play it out smart and just kind of wait out the dome as long as possible before I engage on them. I can also focus on Griffin if I have to. That was a good dodge. I'm also taking Supernova, only because they still have bots, and I need to level up my Supernova so I can keep going towards Elite Wraith, because I never take Supernova in real games, so I don't really like it. I mean, I'll take it at stage 3, but my games generally don't make it to that point. Alright, so everyone's low. Alright, they got Sunny back up. I think I need to probably get out of here. I'm taking way too much damage for not really any progress. That was a really bad Warp Blast as well. Alright, so they don't have any down penalties. And I took way too much. 3.5 bars is too much even if I had gotten down penalties, so I will take this away from them though. so I won't be going easy on them anymore during this this game. They've got their advantage, even if it's 2 players. Which still is only 2 players. I'm still not 100% sure that that gives you movement speed. I think it does. I think it's movement and attack, just not that much movement, but I'm not 100% sure. I always do it thinking that it'll give me movement speed. I don't really notice a difference though. So maybe it doesn't. Ooh, that was good. Is he gonna get a dome? No. I think he was too far away to do it. He might get one on the... yeah, right here. He should get it, yeah. But I'm gonna focus on him, see if I can get myself out of this dome really quick. I might actually stick around in this fight. It looks like they're really far out of position, so I'm not sure what they were doing. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this guy, and if I can eat him, I will. So that's a sure down penalty. Alright, cool. I feel bad that they didn't get any players. Hopefully for the next game we get a couple more. I'm not sure where Lazzy was, so I just had to go back to the body. Alright, now that he's out of invisibility, I can go after him. It's a good stealth pounce because he's got to climb all the way up here. They actually did decent. I mean, they got me down to 2 bars. That's pretty low. And even more after I tank through this, but it should be over here. So, they did actually get an extra, I think a new person, but it's only a new person, so... oh well, it's over. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.